Welcome back to recruitment training. In this section, I'll be explaining about recruitment overview. What is IT recruitment? IT recruitment is a process by which the right candidate is hired by an employer for their employer's needs or for their client's IT needs. So there are two types of requirements here. One is the internal requirement from the employer or the external requirement from the client. Now the requirement example, Java developer, .NET developer. Java and .NET are related with IT. IT means information technology, and that is why it is called as IT recruitment. Employer example, Accenture or Cognizant. If Accenture or Cognizant is able to hire the candidates for their own needs, then it is called as internal requirement. If they are hiring the employees for the client needs, then it is called as external requirement. What is non-IT recruitment? Non-IT recruitment is a process by which the right candidate is hired by an employer for their employer's needs or for their client's non-IT needs. Examples here, finance manager, sales representative, civil engineer, mechanical engineer. Now, these titles have different roles and they're not connected with IT, and that is why it is called as non-IT needs. Now, the two important persons in the recruitment are recruiter and as well as bench sales manager. What is the responsibility of recruiter? For a requirement, the recruiter searches resume. The bench sales manager, he searches requirement for the resume. A person who is involved in end-to-end recruitment process to place a candidate for their employer's needs or for their client's needs is called as a recruiter. One who places own employees with other companies is called as bench sales managers. What is full-time employment? Full-time employment is a permanent opportunity provided by the employer with fixed salary and benefits. In general, the candidate works for number of hours suggested by the employer. The number of hours may be ranging from 40 hours to 50 hours per week based upon the employer and as well as the regulations or protocols set by the government. Example of salary is £100,000 plus benefits, €100,000 plus benefits, or $100,000 plus benefits, or 1 million rupees plus benefits. What is part-time employment? Part-time employment is a permanent job provided by the employer with fixed salary and benefits. In general, the candidate works for number of hours suggested by the employer. In part-time employment also, the employee receives salary and benefits. But the only difference is the part-time employee may work for 20 hours or 15 hours or 10 hours. Best examples are based upon the project needs. The employer or the client would have hired a person for 10 hours a week or 20 hours a week. And those who are like hit in some unfortunate situations like accident, they also work in part-time. And people like who have in maternity, they also work for part-time. These are best employees examples for part-time employment. What are the other roles involved in end-to-end recruitment process? Sales manager, accounts manager, HR manager, contacts manager, finance manager. Sales manager, this employee brings sales to the staffing firm or big employers. What the salesperson does, he interacts with different companies, understand their requirement, propose a solution, and backs the order from those clients. So the sales may be either project related sales or product related sales also or service related sales also. Accounts manager, account means client. One who manages the account is called as accounts manager. Accounts manager shares the requirement to the recruitment team. HR manager, contacts manager, I have already discussed with you. HR manager deals with hiring a person, issuing an offer letter, and guiding throughout the onboarding process. And contacts manager deals with agreements. Finance manager is involved in payroll activities. What is the advantage of recruitment? IT recruitment process and non-IT recruitment process are same all over the world. The important aspect of recruitment is to understand the job description, do the right Boolean search, filter resumes, and pick the right candidate for the requirement. So whether you're working in United States or Australia or New Zealand, the job description is going to be same for some skill sets. It's not going to change. all you have to understand is which skills are very important and what is the expectation from that requirement. Which one is easy? Employee's own requirement or client's requirement? Employee's own requirement is easy because there is no need for the recruiter to compete with the other vendors. In a client's requirement, what happens? The requirement is sent to different vendors and the client will be also searching for resumes. So there is a tough combination, and that is why it becomes easy when a person works with employee's own requirement rather than client's requirement. But my best suggestion is try to work on employee's requirement and as well as client's requirement, because you'll get more hands-on practice with all of those requirements and you'll be able to fulfill all requirements from your employer. And that is all for this slide. Thanks.